Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Hadn't done a video in a while. I'm gonna do one today, and this cooker here holds dear to my heart. I was contacted, I don't know, man, it's probably a year ago by a guy named Jody Lee. We talked. He told me about his daughter and her story, and I decided, you know, we talked a while. He had looked at some other pit builders, and we discussed some things. So after hearing the story and stuff, I decided that I was gonna build them a cooker for their foundation. He's going to raise money for a lot of different things, I'm sure. This is just the beginning here. But the story is, Jessica Lee, I think it was in February 2012, had played a basketball game, really tired after the game. She played all sorts of sports. Really tired after the game. It just didn't seem normal. I think long story short, they took her for some testing and she was diagnosed with cancer. Later that year, I'm not going to go through the whole synopsis. Y'all go to JessicaLeeFoundationbuild and you can see it. But later that year, by I think that was February, I think in October or September, she passed away at age 12. So it's just a story that touches my heart. But anyway, just think about if it was your daughter at 12 years old. So later next year, I've talked to Jody. Jody's coming to get this cooker today. Later next year, I'm going to give them a cooker. I'm going to build something really, really nice. Not that this isn't. It is nice. I'm going to build them a cooker. We're going to give, what we're going to do is we're going to sell tickets, sell something to raise as much money for the Jessica Lee Foundation as we can. And all that money, every dime, every penny, I mean, I take no money for the material on that or nothing, will be donated to them. We'll raise as much money as we can for that foundation and give the money, you know, back to the Jessica Lee Foundation. But anyway, it's fine. You know, this, Jody told me her favorite Bible verse was this, John 3:16, for God so loved the world he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth him should not perish but have everlasting life. Thank you, Daniel at Freeman, for cutting this for me, putting it on here. It's off the chain, it's off the hook. So hopefully this cooker will not only raise money for this foundation, but for other things, church events and everything else. But this is a 30 by 80, it's a large cooker. It is a 30 by 80, it's an elevated cooker. It is not the straight back, but I'm gonna show you the inside of the cooker. Jody's gonna have tons of room to cook right here. You see the great spacing. What I'm not showing you is, it has a, over the floor, shoot that thing over the floor, Sharon. It has a charcoal pan and a grate. Come back here. Charcoal pan and a grate where you move the bottom shelf out and you can direct cook with charcoal. Your ash don't go on the baffle plate. I can't stand the thought of ash getting on a baffle plate, so absolutely not. I would never put charcoal on a baffle plate to cook. That's crazy. So we make that for the cooker. Really large cooker. It's got tons of room, tons of capacity. It's made out of a decommissioned propane tank. Let's discuss that with Jody. That's what we decided on. You can get a lot more, you know, a lot bigger cooker. I like the looks of the decommissioned tank. That's a really large fire basket right around here. Comes out in a lot of them. I put a thing right here to get, but this basket is so big, I didn't want to put anything up front, a little barrier here. I just didn't feel like it needed it. So I didn't add that. Thing about this cooker too, this cooker has 3 shelves right here. You can get 2 full restaurant pans on that cooker. Also, this cooker comes out and locks. You can put charcoal, this thing comes out and locks. You can put charcoal in here, direct grill. If you don't want to do that for smaller cooks, pull it out. You can use this pan in there as a deflector, because as y'all know, we have a dual diffuser system where you can put heat and smoke in from there, draft out, or you can put it in from the firebox and go directly up under there. Guys, if anybody's having any trouble with the getting their temp up on the firebox, you know, going up through there, just remove the little deflector we give y'all and just you ain't chunk it, or either put it on some bricks and elevate it higher. It's really too close, but I can only get it up so high without hitting the ash pan. So Tyler uses this pan here, this drip pan, he adds his deflector in his cooker, so you can do that. The cooker also has a large wood box going down the back side right here. In front of the wood box, it's got a tank holder for a propane tank, because I've got a one burner up here on the front. This is a steel table. This table here is made of steel. It's not the wire mesh. You can get stainless, you can get wire mesh, you can get steel. This is really an upgrade from the wire mesh in my opinion. Much cleaner to clean this off and stuff. Got a burner right here, high pressure burner hose. Got a remote grease drain right here where you just open this up right here and drain the grease right there. Has a removable tongue. LED lighting encased in boxes and everything. But it's just a great cooker. It's gonna be a great cooker. Got a really tall stack on it because it didn't have any 8-inch pipe, so I used 6-inch pipe to make this draft. It's gonna suck like a vacuum cleaner, so it's gonna draft really well. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about this. Again, y'all be looking next year in 19, we're gonna build a special cooker for Jessica, you know, because I was talking to Jody yesterday, and actually me and him become pretty close. Just talk, we have a lot of the same common things. You know, we're both Christians, we believe in God, we know that Jessica is in heaven, and I was talking to him yesterday about, I said, how in the world does somebody go through that, losing a child like that, who for all practical purposes was fine, and all of a sudden, boom, somebody comes in and says, look, your child has cancer. You know, 6 months later, approximately, she's passed away. But we know that she's with Jesus. She's looking down. I told Jody one thing about that, Jody, is you know beyond any shadow of any doubt where Jessica is. So that's where he gets his solace and you know, and all that from. He knows where she's at. She's looking down upon us. She's seeing this right now, I believe it. And she'll, you know, this thing will do good things for people. But y'all just think about next year when we build a cooker. I'm gonna give well in advance. And you know, if you want to help somebody out, then I'll let y'all know, and you can buy tickets or whatever for the. I've just got to get my webmaster set it up. We're gonna do it plenty of time in advance to raise as much money as we can for childhood cancer. And I've got some people to give, and I'll give not only build the cooker, but I'll give some money too, Shirley Fabrication. Well, I promise you. So just thank y'all. I wanted to shout out to Philip Brent. Sent $200 up here to me from Texas. That's one of my previous customers to give to Jody today just for his foundation. I thought that was a huge act of, you know, just love, and I know Jody will appreciate that. I'm fixing to pull the trailer out. I'm gonna wash the wheels up a little bit, make sure the tires got plenty of air in it. Jody will be coming from North Carolina to get this cooker. But God has blessed us. We like to bless other people. We thank all our customers for our business. And everything, just, and if y'all need us, email us. Paul at ShirleyFabrication.com, Tyler at ShirleyFabrication.com. Thank you.